And now for a special postseason edition of the Argonaut Weekly Report. The number 16 West Florida men's golf team finished sixth at the NCAA Southeast Super Regional to advance to the 2013 NCAA Division II Men's Golf Championships for the first time since 2008. Freshman Talon Rajan Draneth spearheaded the bid-clinching performance with a nearly spotless round on the way to a career-best tying 4 under par 68 that included 5 birdies and 1 bogey. Juan Miguel Heredia ended tied for 28th at 223 total with a final round of 74, while Gary Buffington III finished tied for 35th with a 224 total. Spencer Olson finished tied for 49th with 227, while Carlos Bound tied for 58th with a 230 total. The Argonauts take a week and a half off to prepare for the NCAA Division II Men's Golf Championships, which take place May 20th through the 24th at Hershey Country Club in Hershey, Pennsylvania. The University of West Florida baseball team went 1-2 this past weekend at the 2013 Gulf South Conference Baseball Tournament. The number 10 ranked West Florida baseball team's first game at the tournament did not go as planned, as the Argonauts stumbled to a 6-3 loss to West Alabama. Drew Pritchard went 2 for 5 and drove in 2 runs off a triple in the 5th inning to lead the Argonauts offensively on the day. West Florida survived in the double elimination tournament with a 4-1 win over Alabama Huntsville on Friday. GSC Pitcher of the Year Jake Stevens went 9 innings on the mound and struck out 6 while allowing only 1 earned run. With the game tied in the bottom of the 11th inning, Caleb Barlow hit a walk-off 3-run home run to send UWF home with a 4-1 win. The West Florida baseball team held 2 leads early in the game and came back and tied the game with 3 runs in the 9th, but their efforts were not enough as number 5 ranked Delta State escaped with a 8-7 win in 10 innings in an elimination game at the Gulf South Conference Tournament at West Georgia. The UWF softball team turned some heads in day 1 of competition at the 2013 Gulf South Conference softball tournament as the Argonauts earned 2 victories over higher-seeded opponents. West Florida defeated number 4 seed West Alabama 5-4 in Game 1 before upsetting the number 1 seed Alabama Huntsville 7-1 in Game 2. All GSC second-team selection Taylor Bailey pitched 3 consecutive complete games and saw her pitch count exceed 250 pitches for the first time this season. Bailey went 2-1 in the circle on the day and struck out 11 batters. Senior Casey Buckley went 3 for 9 with 2 doubles on the day and drove in 3 runs. Hannah Dowling also had 3 hits on the day and drove in 2 runs. West Florida would fall to Valdosta State 2-0 in the nightcap before ending their run in the tournament the following day with an 8-1 loss to Delta State. The number 12 West Florida women's golf team shot its lowest score of the NCAA South Super Regional in Tuesday's final round to end the team's return to the NCAA postseason on a high note, finishing 9th overall to conclude the 2012-13 campaign. Camila Seviano improved by a stroke over each round after turning in UWF's best score of the tournament, 3 over par 75, to tie for 13th overall with 228 total. Amy Patterson finished with a total of 245 to finish tied for 42nd. Elin Olsen was the second best finisher for the Argonauts overall after shooting 82 Tuesday for 242 total. She tied for 37th overall, 2 strokes ahead of Daisy Mae Kenny, who ended with 80 and 244 total to tie for 39th. Make sure to keep up with the Argonauts on GoArgos.com and our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube accounts. That wraps up this week's edition of the Argonaut Weekly Report.